Tag team match here with Brock Lesnar and Dominic Mysterio. Then across from them we see Apollo Crews and Cedric Alexander.
Hard to decide what team has the advantage here. It'll probably come down to who can cut the ring in half the best. Who can control the pace.
He's returning fire. Fighting back with a counter. One strong attack after another. Fisherman suplex.
It's like we're seeing the power of an uncaged animal right now.
Now he's been put on the defensive.
Looking to do it all himself. Just remember to tag your partner in so you can catch your breath and keep up the performance down the stretch.
Lift the power bomb.
Spine buster.
With a sit-out. Nasty. Strong impact.
Oh my gosh.
Goes into the pin. Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Those one counts getting harder and harder to kick out of.
No, that'll break his arm. Vicious. Suplex. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already. Top rope, putting it all on the line.
Soaring. Nobody won on that.
Oh, unique offense.
Headlock applied. Toss their opponent. Face crusher. Oh, the reversal by Apollo Crews. Oh, God, what an elbow. Oh, roundhouse kick. He's struggling a bit here.
This is when you have to take advantage of tag team rules and get yourself some breathing room. No good reason to stay in this right now.
Stretch. And Cedric can't stop any offense coming his way.
We're seeing a very decisive Dominic right now. Ruthless striking.
Oh, Lesnar from behind. Brock Lesnar. Perhaps setting up for a trifecta of Germans here. And Corey, you know what this means.
An all expenses paid trip.
Suplex City.
Strenuous, Fire and grab your little dog and warrior ant.
Bang!
Brock could be seconds away.
Two. That match deserves another look, folks. Here are your winners, Brock Lesnar Here we go, one-on-one tonight. Big matchup. Can't wait for this one. Gonna be an all-time classic. What is he doing?
He's out here for moral support.
He has no business being out here. Cesaro out here. We are looking at someone who's obviously out for recognition. Cesaro never makes any bones about feeling underutilized in WWE.
That's been said countless times. The untapped potential of Cesaro. You know, the Swiss Cyborg himself is tired of being underrated and underappreciated. People need to open their eyes to this man's abilities.
I do agree with you, Corey, but winning is the only thing that's going to get Cesaro over the hump, and this matchup is pivotal to that.
And across the way, you have Mustafa Ali, a talented and nefarious competitor whose only agenda is to create as much chaos as possible, both in the ring and behind the scenes.
Ali's made his intentions very clear. He's here to bring down the entire WWE and every superstar here along with him. I have no doubt he's willing to do whatever it takes to bring his plans to fruition.
Up and down, what a slam.
Mustafa Ali's tremendous agility and aerial abilities can make him a nightmare to keep up with. How do you work around that?
You have to ground him. Target his legs, attack his core, and wear down his stamina. That's how you keep him from taking to the skies at a moment's notice.
And Ali's nefarious plans got put on hold with that attack.
Yeah, that's the kind of offense that should open people's eyes to Cesaro.
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine. Climbing up to the top now. Here we go. Splash! Cesaro able to reverse that. He's able to stop Ali.
Oh, man.
Stomping down.
Elbow drop to the knee.
Jumping stop to the gut. Ooh.
Oh, you know what time it is.
It's time to go swinging.
And it's feats of athleticism and power like that that warrants wider recognition and admiration for the Swiss Cyborg.
Ali at the mercy of his opponent.
Keeping Mustafa Ali grounded, wearing down his stamina. Ali may not be able to reach the skies at this point.
Enough already.
Carefully measured knee drop. The Swiss Cyborg looking to end things. Here we go.
Neutralizer.
Mustafa Ali down and out.
And 1, 2, 3.
And this one is over. Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, Cesaro!
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest. Corey, what does it mean to be in the ring with the Beast incarnate?
Simply put, Cole, it means doom for any athlete across from him.
You might not be far off. When Lesnar goes on the offense, there's little that can slow the Beast down.
He's going to have to be careful for Ninja Stars while facing Akira Tozawa. A multiple-time 24/7 champion, Tozawa will always capitalize on an opportunity and then ninja vanish.
Tozawa definitely keeps his opponents on their toes by throwing everything he has at them.
This is just brute power.
What a German suplex!
Turned inside out by the German.
Over and over again, getting beaten down with force.
Hits him with a gut-wrench suplex. What impact! Just unveiling the full extent of muscle with those attacks.
Each competitor showing they've done their homework.
How does Brock's MMA career factor into tonight's matchup, Corey?
Brock's incredible success in MMA gives him an edge in every match. He has a huge array of unique tactics that he's learned there that he can utilize tonight. Plus, Brock certainly knows how to take a punch.
Just an overbearing attack from Brock.
Brock is bringing all of his combat experience from both WWE and the MMA world crashing down on the head of his opponent.
He's in a little bit of trouble now.
And hanging tough, but beginning to show some wear and tear. Might want to think about picking up the pace a bit.
Tozawa getting worked on now.
Brock's like a beast playing with its food.
Okay, he is not going to let him make a mockery of things.
Clubbing forearm. He's able to combat out of Brock's grip.
And responds with a counter of their own. Paying it back with their own counter.
Oh my, single leg drop kick.
Quick return to the ring.
Oh, clothesline.
He is a sight to behold. Take a picture while you can, everyone.
Tozawa wards that attack off.
What a hot shot. Sent all the way to the outside.
Let him have this moment. He's earned it.
There he goes, right into the corner. Oh, he retaliates.
Great job refocusing to reverse that.
What a shot!
That's Tozawa delivering like a ninja in the night. Ooh, that might have just broken something.
Enough already.
Really just laying it in.
Ooh, stinging kick.
Just punched him right in the mouth.
Relentless. Big punch finds its mark.
Insulting. Ouch. Now look at Brock Lesnar's face.
From the top.
Senton bomb. That spells trouble for Lesnar.
Looking for the victory! What? You've got to be kidding me.
Unbelievable. Kick out at one.
Unbelievable. More like inhuman.
And there needs to be a refocus now. That was the moment that could have ended things. A moment that's being replayed in their heads right now. Just a relentless assault from Akira Tozawa.
I must give credit. Catching Brock like this is an incredible challenge.
From the top. Oh, and he doesn't connect.
Lesnar gets out of the way.
Lesnar with a waist lock. Think we're about to take a trip, gentlemen.
This is where Brock Lesnar is at home.
This is the level of destruction the Beast Incarnate's capable of. An unstoppable offensive force.
Things are looking dire for Akira Tozawa.
How much more does he have left?
This has just been an absolute massacre.
Things do not look good for him now, guys. But if anyone can jumpstart a rally, it is Tozawa.
Michael Cole takes shelter. Here comes the storm.
That's it. Brock's got this.
Oh, I think we're gonna see it. Lesnar.
F5.
Oh, my.
Will that keep Tozawa grounded?
Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now. These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar!
The first thing you notice about a guy like Shinsuke Nakamura has to be his swagger.
Look, Shinsuke lives the rock star lifestyle in and out of the ring. It's difficult for anyone to take their eyes off of him.
Well, we'll all be watching closely to see how this rock star fares in this matchup.
Brock Lesnar comes into this match, one of the most physically powerful superstars on the WWE roster. The man is an absolute freak of nature.
Tossed around like a rag doll. Oh, look at the... Man, that hurts. Great counter, impressive ring IQ on display there. He's ejected from the ring. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Settling around the kendo stick. No good can come from this. Followed by a knee drop.
Oh, fracture in orbital. Scouting pays off against Nakamura. 4. STO.
5. He'll slide back in the ring now.
Shinsuke Nakamura brings to the ring with him a wide arsenal of strikes, but one of them stands above the rest, the Kinshasa. Does Nakamura's legendary knee strike factor into tonight's match?
Absolutely. It's the crown jewel of his arsenal. But that said, Shinsuke has a variety of additional punches, kicks, and strikes he can call upon to take control of this match. It's all about picking the right weapon for the situation, and he may not even need the Kinshasa tonight.
Look at this display of power. Overhead, belly to belly.
Oh, look at this. A release Nice belly to belly. The Beast Incarnate is on the loose.
Just another day in the office for the Beast Incarnate.
Placed into the corner. Lesnar cuts him off.
Lesnar showing he's not out of it.
Brock just got tired of being pushed around. He's likely more aggravated now.
Getting tossed.
Producing a trampling.
This is just brute power.
My goodness, absolute dominance. Nakamura was ready for that one.
Oh, man.
Brock with the quick wherewithal. Oh, targeting the stomach.
He's got the answer for that one.
Just one step ahead.
What a suplex. Oh, my
Look at
goodness.
this. From the ground up.
Superhuman.
Driven down.
Just another insane display of power.
Big right kick.
Connects on the kick.
Oh, kick connects.
Sharp kick.
Oh, Lesnar from behind. Brock Lesnar perhaps setting up for a trifecta of Germans here. And Corey, you know what this means?
An all-expenses-paid trip to Suplex City.
This is just the unbelievable, unmatched strength of...
Pretty time. Kimura Rock is in. Let it go. This is surprising, Byron.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why he would let him out right there. Oh, no. Lesnar's about to end this. Oh, my. Nakamura could be conquered.
Wow, just barely making it out.
Pure instinct from Nakamura to get the shoulder up.
If Shinsuke gets to his feet, you'll see even more of that instinct.
Lesnar is pissed off now. Lesnar doesn't get paid by the hour. He wanted this to be over seconds ago. Power slam. Kicks out after one.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Lesnar on the wrong side of that exchange. And in the corner he goes. A perfectly placed target. Great counter.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
Over the axe kick. Lesnar wards him off.
He had it scouted.
Byron, grab your little dog and warn your aunt.
Bang!
Lesnar's got this closed up.
He stays alive. He stays alive.
Somehow, some way, Nakamura continues his battle. He will not stay down.
And Brock is bewildered. Brock has no clue how that just happened. You can begin to see it in these superstars' faces. Exhaustion is beginning to set in.
They're starting to breathe heavier. This is the time where matches are won and lost.
So close, so close.
Oh, no.
Lesnar's about to end this. With the F5.
Bang!
This one is all but over. What a performance.
Was there ever any doubt? Now let's look back at that amazing action.
Here is your winner,
And now, WWE presents WWE Survivor Series Best of the Best. And now, WWE presents WWE Survivor Series Best of the Best. And now,
winner tonight, Michael Cole.
And now, WWE presents WWE Survivor Series Best of the Best. And now, WWE presents WWE Survivor Series Best of the Best. And now, WWE presents WWE Survivor Series Best of the Best.
2, 3. One, two, three. 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 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. One, two, three. 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 One, two, 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. 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 One, two, three.
And now, WWE presents WWE Survivor Series Best of the Best. And now, WWE presents WWE Survivor Series Best of the Best. And now, WWE presents
Good afternoon and welcome to the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for this one-day match between Nepal and Papua New Guinea. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the Silver Fox himself, David Gower.
Thanks, others. We're almost ready to get underway. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions for the day. And looking at the pitch, it's been set up well for these players to show their skills. Personally, it might just favour having a bowl first, though. It's extremely overcast, but the radar indicates we should get in a full day.
Thanks, David. We're going down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
So the decision is made to bat first in what could just about be called bowler-friendly conditions. Both captains will be happy enough.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
Yes.
No pressure as they've found a gap.
Immediately underway with some runs.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Couldn't get it through the field.
Yes.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Drives and misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
5 runs added in that over. Papua New Guinea are none for 5. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A bit lucky, that's just sailed through to the keeper.
Wait.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yes.
There'll be one run here for them.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield. Misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Papua New Guinea get through another over. Only one from it.
Yes.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Saw it early and went for it. Muscled it to the boundary rather than timed it.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Beaten on the drive.
Good ball.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yes.
Thick edge. That's a boundary save for sure.
Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single.
Waiting.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Waiting.
Great shot through the gap. An economical over comes to an end. You get the feeling these openers might be finding their feet.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yes.
Lamishane did very nicely out there on the boundary.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Yep.
Hits that well onto the back foot and cracks it away.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for four. A poor delivery.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Can't get that outside the ring field. 5 runs added in the over. Papua New Guinea are none for 16.
These are tough balls to face. Very easy just to nip them as it swings in. That one just whizzed past the stumps as well. Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
That's the over. Papua New Guinea are none for 20.
Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single. It was the right shot in the end, but didn't get the timing right to get it away.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. A couple on offer here.
That was great running. Comes off the pads and is signalled as leg byes.
Yep.
Nicely played.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Waiting.
Brilliant diving stop.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
End of the over, 8 off it. Papua New Guinea are none for 28. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end.
That's the best answer to any short ball. Get onto the back foot and pull it away for 4.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Out! Yeah! Caught!
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yes.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Right there.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. Papua New Guinea are 1 for 35. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
The captain is going with the spinner.
Wait.
Lovely bowling.
Completely mistimed it. Didn't look like they got anywhere near that.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot. That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Yes.
That's off the middle of the bat.
It was lovely footwork, a great shot, a glorious shot actually to get back and play it like that.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Waiting.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Lamishane from the Randwick end. Through the hands at it, somehow missed everything.
Just great bowling. Gets the ball spinning, and it just misses the stumps.
Straight to the fielder.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap. A little late on that. No runs scored. Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Yes.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Keeper's ball.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot. Good running.
Yep.
Needs a direct hit.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
End of the over. Papua New Guinea are 1 for 48.
Waiting. Waiting.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Wait. Yes.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
2 for 52.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Thornton will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yes.
No pressure as they've found a gap.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Right there.
Couldn't get it through the field. Nice solid defensive shot.
Yes.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yes.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep, yep.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Over. Papua New Guinea are 2 for 57. Misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away. Didn't time the shot well and through to the keeper.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
Good ball.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Content just to knock it around that over. 2 added to the total. Papua New Guinea are 2 for 59. Going with pace now.
Yes. Yeah, yeah.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yes.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wait there.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Got right in behind it.
Well left. There are 2 kinds of leaves in cricket. This is a good one, which sees the ball sail through to the keeper, and not one that's going to rattle the stumps.
End of the over, 3 off it. Papua New Guinea are 2 for 62. Going with spin now.
Sandeep Lemashane, the new bowler, into the attack for Nepal.
Yes.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Wait.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
Beaten on the drive.
Oh, well
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Confident appeal. Could it be? Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
Pitching in line, just a case now on if it's hitting the stumps. Clearly impact in line, not much to argue there. A good use of the referral system. It's been reversed to out. So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yes.
Big edge! Doesn't beat the infield.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Wait there.
Lamishane getting a wicket in that over. Really great bowling. There wasn't much on offer to the batters.
Yeah.
Well, that's an example of good running. Should always be on the lookout for runs in this format.
Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
Wait there.
Quick onto that in the infield. Drives and misses everything.
That was lovely bowling, just not getting the reward it deserved. Must have been a whisker away from hitting the wickets.
Yeah.
No pressure as they've found a gap.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily, so in the end, poor running.
Hello everyone, this afternoon we are at the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for this 50-over match between Nepal and Papua New Guinea. I'm Mike Atherton, and next to me in the commentary position is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the dashing David Gower.
Well, thanks, Athers, for such a glowing introduction. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions for the day, and the ground staff have set up a very fair wicket. Any lapse in concentration, though, and the wickets will tumble. So, probably worth having a bowl first. And as far as the weather goes, a beautiful day for cricket. You'll certainly need your sunnies.
Nice information there from David Gower. Captains are ready for the toss. Let's join them in the middle.
The captain, choosing to bowl first, will hope to take full advantage of these conditions. Should be plenty to get the bowlers interested. The two openers will need to keep their wits about them.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
Wait. Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Well left. There are two kinds of leaves in cricket. This is a good one, which sees the ball sail through to the keeper, and not one that's going to rattle the stumps.
Winning.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Beaten on the drive.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yep. Keeper.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Content just to knock it around that over. 2 added to the total. Papua New Guinea are 1 for 2. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yes.
No pressure as they've found a gap.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yes.
Immaculate timing there.
A fine display of wrist and forearm working together to pull this away.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Finds the fielder with that shot.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Thrashed away, what a shot.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Drives and misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
9 runs added there. Papua New Guinea are 1 for 11.
Right there.
A real beauty. just times it so well.
Yep.
What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg.
Quick onto that in the infield.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Yes.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep, yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
Straight to the fielder.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
End of the over, 7 off it. Papua New Guinea are 1 for 18. Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Nicked it! This could be out. The bails were off in a flash by the keeper. And straight into the safe hands of the keeper.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yes.
Too much room, got what it deserved.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Wait on.
Doesn't beat the infield. Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit maybe, but couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt. An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it.
Waiting.
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
A I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Waiting. Waiting.
A bit lucky, that's just sailed through to the keeper.
That's the over. Papua New Guinea are 2 for 26. Wow, that's missed the lot.
I'd say that was the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away. Didn't time the shot well and through to the keeper.
Yes.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Some width on offer, but didn't throw the bat at it and just made sure of the cut shot.
Waiting. Yep.
It's a good shot, 4 straight down the ground.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Waiting.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
2 for 35.
Lamishane, the spinner, coming into the attack.
The captain is going with the spinner.
A beauty. Brilliant catch.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
For Papua New Guinea.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Waiting. Waiting. Yes.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep.
Dismisses that for 4. A bit of West Indian flair to that.
This is where they can be so good because they were so quick to get back and onto this.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
The spinner coming on to bowl.
Poor shot. Really lucky.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Got right in behind it.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yes.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. Papua New Guinea are 3 for 44. Lamishane from the Randwick end. Huge edge.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap. Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
Yep.
Big edge.
Well, that's an example of good running. Should always be on the lookout for runs in this format.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score.
White on.
Great shot through the gap.
Yes. Keepers.
Very, very quick between the wickets, these two. Got home, well, you'd almost say comfortably in the end.
Waiting. Yep. Keepers in.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily, so in the end, poor running.
Finds the edge. The keeper is up immediately. Has it caught some bat on the way through?
Waiting.
We've reached the end of the fielding restrictions. There'll be changes to the field, I imagine. And with that, 2 more fielders can be moved outside the circle.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads. Just threw the shot too early.
Ball. Now then, was there a faint edge? And gone. Brilliant catch.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yep.
Punch behind point, all the way to the boundary.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
No pressure as they've found a gap.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Waiting.
Massive edge.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little late on that. No runs scored. That was a good slower ball, picked up well, got the defensive shot in. Nice and simple.
Thick edge. There'll be one run here for them.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Waiting.
Edged.
Yeah.
That's a boundary save for sure. Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over.
Are now 4 for 60.
Yes.
Bad decision making, thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging. Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Wait on.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Waiting.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Wait on.
Straight to the fielder.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Waiting.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs.
For 65.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
Yes.
Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single. timing just a little early on that occasion.
Wait on it.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
A little late on that. No runs scored. Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Waiting.
A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over.
Over. Papua New Guinea are 4 for 66. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yeah.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
Yep.
Just pivoted onto the back foot. So easily done to knock it behind square.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Yep. Yes.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yep.
Got to the boundary. Last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Yes.
Misjudged that throw and the batter survived what would have been a certain run out.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Wait on it.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Waiting.
4 runs added in the over. Papua New Guinea are 4 for 78.
For 78.
Yeah, yeah.
4 runs in fine style off the front foot. Beaten on the drive.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Lamashane with a superb delivery. Got them coming forward looking to drive, but can't manage to catch the edge.
Wait.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot ball.
Wait there.
Really good shot there. Nepal found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yeah, yeah. Keeper.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. great fielding. That ball was flying. That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. Lamishane from the Paddington end.
Yes. Yeah.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Yeah.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl in the Randwick end. Misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away. Didn't time the shot well and threw to the keeper. Shoulders, arms and through to the wicketkeeper. Left alone and through to the keeper.
Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly and lucky to survive.
Dismisses that for four. A bit of West Indian flair to that.
It was short enough, they just leant back and blazed it through the gap.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. No pressure as they've found a gap.
Punched it off the back foot for some runs.
5 runs added there. Papua New Guinea are 4, 97. Going with spin now.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
got right in behind it.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
And that brings up to 50 partnership for these two.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Wait on it.
Oh, that is a great catch.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the fifth wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Team are now 5 for 101.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Huge edge.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
Quick onto that in the infield. Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
Yes.
There'll be one run here for them.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Waiting.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep. That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Yes.
Well, that's an example of good running. Should always be on the lookout for runs in this format.
Nice solid defensive shot. Big shout.
Yep.
That's a boundary save for sure.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side, elegant as ever, and picking up good runs.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over. Edged it.
A bit lucky, that's just sailed through to the keeper. Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
End of the over. Papua New Guinea are 5 for 108.
Yeah.
Nicked it. Massive edge.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Right on.
Edged. Confident appeal. Could it be? That's out. Caught.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Just need to settle down. The ball is there to hit. They're trying too hard, I think, to really smash it, rather than just time it. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. Well left. There are two kinds of leaves in cricket. This is a good one which sees the ball sail through to the keeper and not rattle their stumps. No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
A really good stroke, this. Pretty good bouncer, very quickly into position.
A textbook pull shot. Any youngsters watching need to look at this. Power and control. Phenomenal shot.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
It's easy runs there at this level when you stray a little down the leg side. Tucked it nicely off the pads for more runs.
That's the over. Papua New Guinea are 6 for 117. Finds the edge. And out. Straightforward catch by the wicket-keeper.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
The bat was very late coming down on that.
Yes.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Sandhu was maybe a bit too eager. The ball wasn't really there to play that shot.
Four runs added there. Papua New Guinea are 7 for 121. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
Waiting.
Great shot through the gap.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yes.
That really wasn't a great delivery, seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
6 runs added there. Papua New Guinea are 7 for 127.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Timing just a little early on that occasion. A little late on that. No runs scored. Smothered the spin. Played it well.
Beaten on the drive.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Thick edge.
Yep.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
End of the over, 4 runs coming from it. Papua New Guinea are 7 for 131. Going with pace now.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Wait. Waiting.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
The end of a very precise over of bowling. No runs coming from it. The right armour is coming on to bowl. And the Paddington end.
Yep.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Wow, that's missed a lot.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. No pressure as they found a gap.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Waiting. Waiting. Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
Are now 7 for 137.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
Yes.
Perfect technique and placement. A couple on offer here.
Wasn't a bad ball, got it short enough, but they were onto it so early. Pivoted onto the back foot and punched it away behind square.
Yes.
Lamichane did very nicely out there on the boundary.
More decisive running may have gotten them too. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that.
Yes.
That was good, patient batting. Just waited for it and guided it easily down to third. Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
5 runs added there. Papua New Guinea are 7 for 142. Nice solid defensive shot. Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
A fine display of wrist and forearm working together to pull this away.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
Oh, that's a great ball.
Well, not far away at all. Sandhu will be glad they didn't hear the death rattle.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. Papua New Guinea are 7 for 147.
Waiting.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.